been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name? The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born killer.
We're in Philadelphia, home of perhaps the most iconic expansion team, the Broad Street Bullies, the Flyers. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Flyers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Slides the puck across to Gensel. The Flyers take over on possession. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Penguins gain control of it. Here they come up along the wing. From the left side, takes it at center. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Taken by Gensel. Knocked away. Tries to get it over to Lawton. Can't make the connection on the pass. Nice zone entry on the left side. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still looking for our first goal. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Pass back to the point. Puts it on net. The Flyers get a hold of the puck. With the backhand. Too much congestion in front. Quick snap. Oh, what a stick save, and it stays out. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Oh, and that's intercepted. Great D there. Handles the pass from the right side. Oh, and just got a piece of it with the skate. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. Raquel's taking it from his own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lawton. Puck moved over to Poulin. Great reach with the stick by Provorov. Moves it quickly over to Petrie. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Frost. And he takes the feed. Drives to the crease. And keeps it out with the... Oh, wow! What a play on his part. Hart's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Frost's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick feed to Heinen, and that carries off a stick. Into the attacking end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sealer. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Pass to Archibald. Poked away in the neutral zone by Ristolainen. Maintains possession. And that pass doesn't go. They put the puck into the offensive end. Jarry's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Quick pass to McGinn. Poked away at center by Ristolainen. Denies him with the save. Jarry's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Philadelphia's won the draw. And not much on that one. Goes right to the crease. Denies him again. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Sends it over. There's the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Jarry's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Hayes. And that goes off a player. Tries to feed it across. And he feeds it down to Poehling. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Philadelphia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Archibald's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Gensel's an important piece to this power play unit, guys. He's got that zone ability, and it can really be the key to get things going here and give them the advantage.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Rips it. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. From point blank. Denies up with the blocker. What a stop by Jarry. And it's a quick pass to Raquel. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a shot. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net. Pittsburgh's got the opening goal in this contest.
So much time left, but it just feels better to play with the lead, and they must be pretty happy to score that quickly.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Rust. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a stop! Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Puck picked up by Pettersson. Getzel's carrying it ahead. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Oh, what a pad save! It's in! He scores!
That's just a minute between goals.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Penguins now lead by 2. Lund's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, slick work with the glove by Jarry.
By number 28, Marcus Pettersson. Time of goal, 9 minutes, 50.
More than half the frame has been played here. Pittsburgh's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Lund's won the draw. Quick shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. That's not going to fool him. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Raquel's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he takes a shot. Gets down in front for the block. The Flyers move it ahead. Sends it to the middle. Misses. Lund's exploring options with the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Jarry.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
From one end of the blue line to the other. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes it to the front. Big save by the goaltender once again.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Moves it to the middle. Can't connect on the play. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Philadelphia's close, but they can't get close enough. That shot hits the goalpost and stays out.
My word! It's in! It's in! He scores!
Well, he got some help from the goaltender who couldn't find the puck, and as he goes to look for it, he shoves it into his own net.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Frost's won the draw. Makes a move in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Obviously not a more dangerous place on the ice to shoot the puck from dead center. Shooter tries to go under the bar, and the goalie is better with the glove.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Philadelphia has shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And the puck departs the zone. Gets the puck in deep. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. McEwen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Dishes it to Poulet. And he regains control of the puck. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Here they come on the rush. How did he stop that one?
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Here he is, wristed on net. Gives them nothing in front. Takes the feed from the wing. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Gets a glove on it. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves into the slot. Quick stop by Chari. Lets it go. Oh, another great save right there.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves. They've had pressure on the offensive zone from the beginning of this shift.
The Penguins gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dumoulin's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Hart. Puck scooped up by Konechny. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. And now he moves it quickly to Archibald. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Can't make it work. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! And quite the counter punch. We're all evened up.
Now that you've scored this time goal, you'd like to follow it up with a shift or two. See if you can really change the momentum. Once he sees the open player, he's going to zip that puck. His firm, crisp passes are easy to handle.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Pittsburgh's won it. Puck grabbed by Petrie. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Takes the puck. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Here's a chance. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Crosby's beauty backhand zone ability is that infamous backhand shot he uses to torch goaltenders. D'Angelo's able to steady his team defensively and still contribute points. I'm excited to see these players compete and give their team the edge. Now back to you.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Couldn't make the connection on the play. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Crosby's got it against the boards. Oh, what a chance, but misses!
Man, you don't get many chances like this. You work so hard to get into that great position. You've got to at least get it on the net.
Pittsburgh's won the faceoff. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Raquel's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Hart's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Pittsburgh's won the draw and they'll go to work. Here's a blast! Denies him with the save! The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Answered the call there. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. And the extended stick ends that one. Letang's gaining momentum. Tries to get the puck to Crosby. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tries to get the puck over to Konechny. Gains the zone from the right. Konechny's got the puck. Stayed by the goal. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. The Flyers take a one-goal lead here in this second period.
Solid to break the tie there, and now they've got a chance to run this period out from in front.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Rust. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
It's hard to protect the lead. This isn't going to make it any easier now. A penalty taken? Oof. Penalty killers better be good. This 1-3-1 can be really effective. They've got a really good net front player that does a lot of the dirty work for them. Retrieves the loose puck, screens the goalie. It's not a glamour spot, but it's a key one.
Great reach by Pettersson. Denies him! Quick shot, and that's blocked. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Jari's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Carter's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Penguins win the draw. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Here's a short pass to Ristolainen. And that's intercepted by Pettersson. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And there's another call against the home team here, and these fans are irate.
They're going to have to replace the hinges on the penalty box door on the home side. The fans are losing it with another penalty call.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lawton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Malkin's won a big draw on their own end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And he slides it quickly to Malkin. And that's blocked as he gets down low. They get it out of the defensive end. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Quick feed to Malkin. Grabbed along the boards by Raquel. Taken by Malkin. Turns him away. Trying to get it out of their own end. Here's a save by Jari. Slides it to Raquel. Oh, and they probably want to redo on that. Gets it out of his own end. Taken along the wall by Hayes. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession.
Farabeen's ready to join the play.
Philadelphia is going to play it from the corner. The Penguins are still down a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play. Oh, what a stop by Chari.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position and he makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. The Penguins win the draw. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Stays with it. Oh, did you hear that collision? Quick pass to Gensel. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Gensel's going to play it against the half wall. Big save.
He's sharp on this one, out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Lawton's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, that's a huge stop by Chari. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Pass broken up. Dumoulin's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, and it's just wide of the net, no play on.
He's going to shake his head when he sees this because he's in as good a scoring spot as you're going to get to all night. And he just misses the net.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Power play and penalty kill go a long way to determining what your team's going to be like. This is the power play's first chance to see if they can get on the board.
And that goes off a body. Frost's working it around in the corner. Quick pass to McGinn. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Passes on over to Allison. Hits an on-man rush. 2-on-1. And he turns that one aside. Picked up along the wall by Allison. Let's go! Right with the man advantage. And they make it click.
You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
The Flyers have gone up by 2 here in this second period.
Really like the way they've gone about their business. They haven't lost any of their aggressiveness. They've still stayed and tried to forecheck. I like it, and they deserve this 2-goal lead.
The Penguins win it. Moves it to Gensel. From one-point man to another. That goes off a twig. Hangs onto the puck. And he slides it quickly to Petrie. No room for that one to get through.
He's doing everything he can to get himself off the ice here. He's not 100%, banged up somewhere on this shift.
Moves it quickly over to Hayes. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Through center along the wing. Cuts to the paint. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Farabee. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Lays the body into that play. Denies him in front. Jarry's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. Farabee's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried to make sure he got to the end of the shift.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Flyers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's a short pass to Raquel. The Penguins take it across the line. Takes a shot, and he makes the save.
Hart's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
The backhand. Oh, a clutch save.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Cuts to the front. Fantastic save.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
And that's broken up. The Penguins have it against the wall. A chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Denied that one. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Quick feed to Kapanen. Can't get it to go. Nice pass. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Jarry. The pass in front. And that's intercepted. And now it's over to Heinen. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Across the line from center. Quick pass to Delorier. And there's the save. And now he angles it across to D'Angelo. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Kapanen's got it along the boards. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Oh, what a stop on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Lawton. Turns another aside.
That's why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
And it's a quick pass to Archibald. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Tippett. Moves it around along the half wall. In close. Wide. Popped away by the goaltender. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to Petrie. Oh, fantastic stop there. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Jarry's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
We got a dance-off here, Razor.
Yeah, these teams don't like each other, James. This is not surprising.
You know, the one thing I've learned about the history of sports, rivalries sell, case in point.
And whatever spills over from the last game or a game 5 games ago, you never know when it's going to spark. Both guys trying to give their team a little bit of a jump here, but the away team's not going to like the way that one turned out.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Lunds won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. And he gets down to block it. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here in the late going to the frame, it's 4-2. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Great stop by Chari. Gets it over to Gensel. Textbook poke check by Ristolainen. The Penguins take over on possession. Slides the puck across to Crosby. Rust's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Lots of barking back and forth here on the benches. The players are starting to get frustrated with the number of penalties they're taking.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
They've already been successful on the power play. No need to change anything, but you can't lose the urgency that made it work earlier in the game.
Puck scooped up by Provorov. Now a quick pass to McEwen. And he takes the dish. And he takes the feed. And that's another power play marker.
Oh, the power play coach is going to be pumped here. They had done some extra work on the power play over the last 10 days or so. Really paying off tonight.
Pittsburgh's got one back late in the second. How does that change things now, Ray?
From their bench, it seems like they're pretty excited. They jumped up, they're loud, they're ready to go as they try to find the equalizer.
Quick shot! Oh, what a slick stuff by Chari! Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone by Rust. And now he moves it quickly to Dumoulin. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Misses over the net.
You can go games without a chance from here.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sedlak. Puck grab by Malkin. Now over to Rust. Slides the puck ahead to Letang. Raquel stick handling in his own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sedlak's got control of the puck in the corner. Tremendous stop by Chari. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And it's kicked away. Tries to get it to Malkin. Poked away yet centered by Sanheim. Breakaway. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net.
The Penguins have answered back in a big way here late in the second.
They really pushed themselves back into this game, trailing by one. They worked their way back to a tie game.
And now it's grabbed by Malkin. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Fires it! Denied by Chari. Picked up along the boards by Lawton. Taken by Sanheim. Comes up with the stop. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Dished on over to Tippett. Shot! Tremendous save by Chari. Can't make the connection on the pass. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
With all proceeds going to local charities.
you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Hart's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Farabee. Nice job to escape the zone. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Jarry's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Hayes has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And he denied him there. Jarry's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Hayes wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Jarry's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
The Flyers win it. Grabbed along the boards by Provorov. Here's a short pass to Farabee. Big stick save by the goaltender. Philadelphia's won the draw. And he gets in front of that. Keeps hold of the puck. From the slot, wrist shot, and scores!
Pretty obvious, James. You play from in front, you've got the advantage of the game. That goal gives them the lead. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Philadelphia's got the 1-goal lead here in this third period. What's the strategy now in your mind, Coach?
I don't think you change at all. I also don't know in today's game how you defend or be conservative. You're just inviting trouble to do that.
Denied by the goaltender.
Assisted by number 9 and by number 13.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Flyers are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck picked up by Letang. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that pass doesn't go. Pittsburgh's on the attack. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Puck scooped up by DeAngelo. Steps inside. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Gensel. Right up the gut. Here they go. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Looks like he's trying to get points for degree of difference.
And it's in the back of the net here for wait a second. They're calling this off.
Yeah, they're gonna take a look at this for sure, but the call on the ice now is no goal.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Feeds the puck to McEwen. From the point, they take control of it. Stones him in front. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. Moves it to Carter. Here's a shot. Oh, solid save by Hart.
Well-positioned save, and he has the rebound over in the corner.
Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Dumoulin. Here's the shot with the stop. And the puck's kicked free. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Moves inside. Turns it away. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still early on in this this frame. James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Philadelphia's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. And now he tries to get it across to Kapanen. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Farabee. Fires it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. Look out. Oh, how did that stay out? What a toe stop on the play.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Dumps the puck in. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Puts it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Jarry's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. And he's able to handle that one.
What do you think hurts more? He's got a headache or his jaw's sore? That thing was a bullet.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Quick feed to Provorov. Handles the pass. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. Right in the slot. Oh, he got paddled by Jarry.
Bang-bang play right in the low slot, and the goalie's on top of it. He makes a really astute save here by reading the play well and turning it aside.
Fans are getting upset here over the call. Do they have a point here, Ray?
They do, because they're tired of watching their players go to the penalty box. But the penalties are there. They're just going to boo the official louder each time they call one.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Jarry's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Malkin's won the faceoff. Slides it across to Raquel. Here's a short pass to Sanheim. Poked away in the neutral zone by Malkin. Throws it in. Jarry's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Hayes gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick pass to Lawton. Slides it on over to Rust. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Penguins have it from their own end. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Turned aside by Hart. Ristolainen's lugging the puck. To his teammate. Rust's got it behind the cage. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Puck dumped in. Philadelphia's got possession while undermanned.
These games are fun for everyone, but if you're supposed to produce offense like I think I was supposed to, these are your bread and butter. You better get on the board in these games.
Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Jarry's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Flyers are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead at 5-4. Stopped with ease. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Flyers win the faceoff. To the low slot. And he makes the save. Slides the puck over to Raquel. They go on the attack from the left side. And that one's denied. And he gives it over to Konechny. Intercepted at center by Dumoulin. On the attack along the boards. Takes it from the right side.
Malkin's skills are evident.
Scores, and they get it back.
Now back to levels where you want them to be as aggressive as possible. You've got the other team reeling a little bit.
Pittsburgh's goal has set up a thrilling finish here in this third period.
Really good work to get the game back to level. Now they have to continue to push, find the winner.
Philadelphia's won the draw. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Taken along the wall by Frost. And he slides it quickly to McEwen. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck grab by Sedlak. Manages to hang on. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Crosby's moving it ahead. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it to Frost. Takes the feed. Taken by Frost. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Penalty coming up here.
The frustration is just seeping through this team now as they take yet another penalty.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They'll drop the puck on another power play here in a second. They've been okay on the power play. They've had a little bit of success, but they'd really like it to be much crisper.
To the front! And make scores! And just like that, they've got it front!
I like the way they've been playing here, James. It felt like they were going to get a scoring chance. They get one, and they don't miss. Now they've got the lead. Well, I'd say that's doing your job as a penalty killer, eh, James? I mean, you're trying to kill the penalty. Now you go ahead with a shorthanded goal.
Philadelphia's found themselves a critical goal here late in the third period. Now a question is, hanging on, can they do it?
I think they can, but it has to be by being aggressive. You're now into the last half of the period. The clock goes pretty fast if you're aggressive.
Carter's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Penguins win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Delorier. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Here's the chance! Big time stop!
Johnny Sharp to make that stop.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Gains the zone through center. Picked up along the wall by Heinen. Turns that one away. They skip the whistle and move it up. Takes the pass. Takes it to the net. Stones him with the blocker. Scooped up along the wall by Delorier. Slick feed. Philadelphia's got the puck shorthanded. The Penguins certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Oh, they're not going to think too much about that. You want to at least generate a little momentum on your power play. Not only did they not score, they gave up a shorty, which is always deflating. There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Oh, bad timing, James, to take a penalty. I mean, there's no real great timing, but a one-goal lead is not the time.
Who had the edge? Carlin standing by with the answer.
D'Angelo's helped his team out by getting in on the scoring. He's had the stronger performance, in my opinion, guys.
The Flyers have it now. Quick feed to Letang. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Gensel. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Hart. And and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Picked up along the boards by Therapy. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Hayes is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Great defensive effort with the stick. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Hayes gets a shot on goal. He's been in the box serving a 5-minute major for the last little while.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Jarry's going to slow things down and opt for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Philadelphia's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Jarry. Sent into the offensive zone. The Flyers will kill off a few extra seconds now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Chance in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Jarry.
It's a really good save. In tight, he shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck, and there's nowhere for the shooter to put it.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Lawton. The Penguins grab possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. Moves it to Raquel. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. Great stop by Hart.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Shot! And he makes a save there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Lawton's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he denied that opportunity. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
They tell you it doesn't have to hit the back of the net. It's just got to get over the goal line for it to count. That one does. The goalie had a big chunk of it. Just not enough.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. Feeds the puck across to Letang. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. The Penguins really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Quick pass to the empty net. Into the empty net. Great hustle to finally ice this one.
Well, you weren't so hard defending a lead. Now if the puck bounces for you, it sure is nice to put it away.
Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Letang's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. What a stop. Puck slid down the ice. And now it's grabbed by Sedlak. What an opportunity here. It's a 2-0. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And there's another stop.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Gets a glove on it to make the save. Jarry's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. And the crowd's on their